happened in the woods that night? What happened in the woods that caused that fright? 4 went in and 3 came out. What happened? The public, they would shout. What happened? What happened? The friends, they all went camping. In the woods they'd spend the night. And as the nighttime did descend, a campfire they would light, sitting round and telling stories to scare and give the chills. Each was worse than one before, enhanced to give them thrilled. 4 went in, but 3 came out, frozen by a silent shout, lost within a waking dream where no one heard a single scream. The shadows stretched beyond the fire as embers turned to gray. A snap of wood, a heavy breath, not far from where they lay. One stood up to check the trees and vanished in the gloom. The laughter died within their throats inside that forest tomb. They didn't wait for morning sun. They packed their fear and started to run through the briars and the biting cold. A story they wished had never been told. They reached the road by the break of dawn, looking back to where their friend was gone. The police arrived with dogs and lights, but the woods keep secrets on moonless nights. 4 went in, but 3 came out, frozen by a silent shout, lost within a waking dream where no one heard a single scream. 4 went in, 3 came out. The woods are deep. The fire is out. Silence. 30 years have come and gone, and now the friends have grown. They had that faded memory of the fear that they had known, the lingering thoughts of how and why, when one vanished on that day, had changed the paths they followed. They had even lost their way. Then one winter morning, a stranger came to town, dressed in tattered clothing, not uttering a sound. A long-lost soul had reappeared, returning from the forest dark, looking for the 3 who left but would always bear his mark. 4 went in, but 3 came out, frozen by a silent shout, lost within a waking dream where no one heard a single scream. He stood before the old oak door of the one who'd led the way, with eyes that held the winter frost and skin as cold as clay. He didn't knock, he didn't speak, he only stood and stared, reminding them of secrets kept and the soul they hadn't spared. One by one he tracked them down to the places they had fled. The lawyer in his high-rise suite, the doctor in his bed. They woke to find a tattered sleeve or a dusting of forest pine, a message that the clock had stopped and they were out of came out, frozen by a silent shout, lost within a waking dream where no one heard a single scream. 4 went in, but 3 came out, frozen by a silent shout, lost within a waking dream where no one heard a single scream. 30 years of silence, 30 years of rain. Now he's come to share the cold, and he's come to share the pain. He led them back to the trailhead where the rusted sign still hung, to the place where they were brothers and the world was wild and young. The fire was lit, the stories told, but the circle was now complete as 4 sat down in the winter snow with the forest at their feet. 4 went in, and 4 remained. The fire is out. The woods are stained.